Good morning, my children, and welcome back to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. For today, my children, we're going to make an exercise that is based on your teddy book. So, if you want to work along with the teacher Jacob, you already know the instructions. You have 5 seconds to pick up your book. I will show you the page in a few seconds and your pencil case. Let's start counting so you can pick up your stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start. Now the activity of today is located on page 121. 121. Okay? Now, as you can see here, we have an exercise that is based on vocabulary, previous vocabulary. Now remember, this is very important because sometimes all the words that we studied, we tend or we may forget it. So that's why with a review, we can check them, learn them, and remember them one more time. Para el día de hoy, chicos, vamos a hacer una actividad que se basa en el repaso de todo el vocabulario, todas las palabras que hemos visto desde que iniciamos el ciclo de preprimaria. Ahora recuerden que estos repasos son muy importantes porque a veces pues se nos pueden olvidar todas las palabras. Entonces, al hacer un repaso, esto quiere decir que nos va a ayudar a recordar las palabras y de esa forma pues que ya no se nos olvida. So, let's start, and the instructions are: on top of the page we have a long, remember long, largo, a long rectangle containing the review of the vocabulary. We have words like vase, shoe, fat, sat, nut, uncle, bell, mat, cup, and dish. Now, this is the correct order of the words. Under this long rectangle, we have the words, but they are in disorder. What we have to do is to accommodate the letters so the word can make sense, can be in order. Como pueden ver, en la parte de arriba tenemos un larguísimo rectángulo que se encuentran las palabras que vamos a repasar el día de hoy. Cada una de estas palabras ya está en orden, ya está bien acomodada. En la parte de abajo tenemos las mismas palabras, pero están en desorden. ¿Ok? Por lo tanto, tenemos que acomodar letra por letra para que estas palabras queden en orden como se encuentran en la parte de arriba en los rectángulos. ¿Ok? For example, voy a decirles un ejemplo y ahorita iniciamos. Number 1 has the following letters. Tiene las siguientes letras. Letter P, letter C, and letter U. ¿Ok? Vamos a buscar en cada rectángulo esas letras que ya están en orden. ¿Ok? Habíamos dicho letter P, ahí está, letter C, right here, and letter U in the middle. So the correct word, la palabra correcta, la palabra ordenada es cup. Cup, C-U-P, okay? C-U-P. The word cup, la palabra cup in Spanish, copa, and remember, is like a trophy. Es como un trofeo. That is cup. Let's continue. Once we locate the correct word, the word in order, ya que hayamos encontrado la palabra correcta, la palabra en orden, la vamos a tachar para que no se nos haga difícil encontrar el resto. Let's continue with number 2. The letters are F, T, and A. 3 letters in total. Let's look for it. Vamos a empezar a buscar. Okay, here we don't have F. Aquí no hay letter F. Nos saltamos al segundo rectángulo. Here we don't have F. No hay letra F. Nos saltamos al siguiente rectángulo. Here we have F. Aquí tenemos letter F. Ahora vamos a ver si son las mismas letras. Letter F, letter T, and letter A. So this is the correct word. Esta es la palabra en orden. And the word is fat. Ya que la hayamos encontrado, we found it, we mark it with an X. Now the word fat, remember, in Spanish, gordo, like the teacher Jacob, que se la pasa con sus hamburguesas. Okay? Fat, barrigón. Let's continue with the number 3, and the letters are letter E, S, H, and O. Let's look for these letters. Okay, so letter E, aquí está, but we don't have letter H. Letter H, aquí no hay, nos saltamos. Okay, here we have a letter H, letter E, letter S, and letter O. So this is the word in order. We locate it. We write it, primero la escribimos, S-H-O-E, and then we mark it with an X. Number 3 is shoe. Now remember, shoe in Spanish, zapato. Let's continue with the number 4. For number 4, we have the following letters. A, V, S, E. Now, let's look for these letters on the rectangles. We have letter A, letter V, letter S, and letter E. So this is the correct order of the letters. We have vase. The word is vase. We found it, we mark it with an X. Now remember, vase in Spanish, un jarrón o un florero. Number 5, the letters are I, S, D, and H. So, we start with this rectangle. Here, we don't have letter I. No tenemos letter I. We continue with the other. Here, once again, no letter I. No tenemos letter I. We skip it. La saltamos. Here, we don't have letter I of Indian, of igloo. We skip it. La saltamos. Here, we don't have letter I. We continue with the other. Here, we don't have letter I. We skip it. Right here, we have letter I. Let's check the other letters. I, S, D, H. S, we have it here. D, H. So this is the correct order of the letters, and the word is dish. Dish. We locate it, we mark it with an X. Now dish in Spanish, un plato, okay? Dish and plate, both are the same word, plato. Now, let's continue with number 6. For number 6, we have C, L, E, N, and U. Now, let's look for these letters. We have letter C right here, no letter C. We skip it. Here, no letter C. We continue. Right here, we have a letter C in the middle of the word. Let's look for the others. Letter L of lemon, letter E right here, letter N right here, and letter U. Yes, this is the correct order of the letters, and the word is uncle. We locate it, we write it, we mark it with an X. Now, uncle, it belongs to the member of the family, is tío. Let's continue with the number 7, and the letters are D, A, S. Here we have D, A, S. So this is the correct order of the letters. And the word is sad. Now sad, it's an expression, an emotion, and in Spanish, triste, sad. Okay? Very good. We mark it with an X. Let's continue with number 8. The letters are E, L, L, and B of Brenda. So here we don't have letter E, we skip it. Letter E, L, L, B of Brenda. So this is the correct order of the letters. And the word is bell. We write it, we mark it with an X. Now remember, bell in Spanish, campana, and is an accessory that we use in the Mexican Independence Day. The President of Mexico, he rings the bell every September 15. Todos los 15 de septiembre, recuerden que el presidente de México toca la campana, la hace sonar para indicar el inicio del Día de la Independencia. So, we already have bell. We continue with number 9. The letters are U, N, T. We have U, N, T. This is the correct order of the letters. And the word is not. Not in Spanish, nuez. And finally, letter M, A, T, the correct order of the word. Okay, here I made a mistake. I think we start T-A-M. I'm sorry, my children. So, the letters are T, we have it here, A, and M. That is the correct order of the letters, and the word is mat. Now, mat in Spanish, tapete. And we have finished the activity of today. Now, as you can see here, the exercises are not difficult, but the most important part is to remember the vocabulary. So, we see you tomorrow, we see you on Monday with more information, more activities, more reviews, more exercises with the teacher Jacob. Have an excellent weekend. Take care. Goodbye.